Investigative stories that make a difference. The I-Team.
A local mother is afraid what happened to her could leave the next victim dead.
You, as a person in the public, should be able to drive down the road and expect that your sunroof isn't going to detach, fly up, and hit the cars behind you.
Her sunroof flew off her car in the middle of the interstate.
That mom called the I-Team to sound the alarm for other families.
Investigator Lindsay Gardner found what happened to this woman is not an isolated incident. Lindsay?
Well, Tom, we've been investigating these types of incidents for 7 months now, including a combat veteran who said this sunroof, his on his Volvo, exploded while he was driving here in Jacksonville. Now, this mother says her Infiniti sunroof completely detached and flew off like a bullet while she was driving 70 miles per hour down the highway.
This type of thing could have killed somebody.
Teresa Childs still cannot believe her sunroof flew off of her Infiniti G35 while driving.
That's where glass used to be. You can see little spots where the adhesive is left behind. Just little dabs of it, but most of it is gone.
Childs and her husband were headed to Tampa for a concert when it happened.
It was just like...
Luckily, the sunroof didn't hit any other cars behind it as it fell and shattered. The couple was then forced to take cover for 4 hours in the rain. Her husband seen here in this photo using an umbrella to shield the car's electronics. Childs reached out to Infiniti, which only offered to pay half of the $1,100 repair bill, something she balked at.
And I said, what part of half of this is my responsibility?
But it may not just be Infiniti. A News4Jax investigation in January showed this combat veteran's sunroof exploded and shattered on his Volvo while he was driving.
I started feeling glass falling on my face.
He says Volvo offered no refund, citing a projectile must have hit his car, something Ortiz denies. News4Jax dug through the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration records, and we found more than 900 complaints about exploding or shattering sunroofs or sunroofs that just flew off over the last 10 years. Audi and Hyundai have issued recalls for exploding sunroofs. Aftermarket manufacturer Webasto recalled hundreds of thousands of sunroofs out of concern they could spontaneously break. And the internet is flooded with videos like this one of another Infiniti with glass flying from a sunroof.
I just can't imagine going down the highway and one shatter and all the shards of glass just blowing through the car. And if you had kids in there or whatever, it could be a pretty bad thing.
Auto repair specialist Aaron Nelson says while you can't predict something like this may be happening, you can try to guard against any injuries if it does.
Than that, if you put a aftermarket tint, which is actually a film that you apply to the inside, it may make it a little bit darker of a glass. However, if when it did shatter, it'd keep those shards of glass from coming down on you.
For Teresa Childs, there is only one solution, a complete recall.
It's a big fail by a big company.
So what do you want to see happen? Do you want Infiniti to take responsibility?
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think everybody needs to be really cautious about driving down the freeway behind a G35. I mean, I wouldn't do it now.
In response to Teresa Child's sunroof, Infiniti told the I-Team Infiniti met personally with the customer and reviewed her concern and the circumstances of her situation. While the customer's vehicle has now been in service almost a dozen years and is more than 7 years outside of its warranty, Infiniti offered to pay half of the repair cost. We continue to hope that the customer accepts the goodwill offer. Tom and Mary, I did call Teresa today. I read her that statement that we had received, and she told me that is not entirely accurate. She says no one from Infiniti ever met with her. She did receive a phone call from a representative, but she said so far her insurance company has picked up the cost.
Lindsay, I want to bring up something you told us back in the newsroom. You said that this is happening more often, according to your investigation, to drivers who live in hot, humid climates like ours?
Yeah, not good news for us, right? But think about it, like our cars can get to more than 130 degrees, if not higher there on a hot summer day, and it's just compressing and expanding in there. So the mechanic we spoke with, Aaron Nelson, tells us that heat can really be a contributing factor possibly to what's happening in these cases. So again, as he mentioned, he believes tinting could really be a good option. And in fact, after seeing all of these complaints, he's actually going to tint his own wife's sunroof. Now, I did call around today, and while not all tinting companies do recommend it, one who I spoke with says they have been using reflective tint on sunroofs here in Jacksonville for more than a decade, and you can get it done for as little as $40.
You've convinced me, I tell you what.
I was thinking about it too, right.
Thank you, Lindsay.